Peace, prime, prosperity, family. Let them know, Draco. Peace, power, and prosperity. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, man. How y'all been? Just wanted to get up on here, check with y'all, make sure y'all good. You good? I hope you good. I hope you've been putting in that work. I hope you've been grinding, locking in, because I know I have. My life has been shifting drastically. I've been saying it, but that big shift, that junk real. If you feel it, if you believe it, you definitely ascended. Cause everybody that I'm in the same timeline with, we all talking about the same things, experiencing the same things. You know what I'm saying? The people that I be watching, or the people that I know that's around me, that's been locking in, tapping in. It's just the growth is here. So everything that we've been wanting, everything that we've been manifesting, best believe it's coming. You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like the most things that I've been manifesting is success, love, and peace. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm getting all of them. I got all of them. I just got to continue to walk my path. That's really it all to it, right, Draco? That's really what's all to it, man. Stop playing with it. But yeah, man, people don't even understand. Like, all it really takes is that mustard seed of faith, that mustard seed of hope and will. When you plant that seed, you know what I'm saying? You don't really realize how far it take you till you look back on it in retrospect. You be like, dang, this all stemmed from me just starting, just trying in the very beginning and look where I'm at now. So I want to tell y'all got to start planting those seeds. Y'all got to start, you know what I'm saying, trying to get right and lock in. Now, it ain't no point in talking about let me wait to 2026. In 2026, I'll get on my junk. You know what I'm saying? I'll start this, I'll start doing that. Nah. If your vision is to get it in 2026, why not at least plant the seeds now? You know what I'm saying? So your future, you can blossom. Why wait? You feel me? People always want to wait, wait, wait. You know what I'm saying? Good things come to people that wait. And you can wait, be patient on it, but you gotta plant them seeds. You can't just expect a flower to bloom out of a garden out of nowhere when you ain't plant nothing. You ain't even watering your seeds. You ain't even watering your plants. You know what I'm saying? You just expect it to just grow and sprout. You know what I'm saying? What's that thing called? Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, bro, that's really how we trying to be. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to plant a seed in the ground, and I'm trying to see that motherfucker shoot right up to the sky, past the sky, past the heavens. I'm going hard. So it's like, yeah, everything I want, I already know it's coming to me. Nobody can stop me. I got the divine protection. I really believe I see it. I see how God works in mysterious ways. God has a crazy sense of humor too. Like, for the ones that know. Like, you'll be seeing how life unfold right in front of your eyes. And then it's like, now I'm picking up on all the signs, all the synchronicities, everything be making sense. I'm connecting all kind of dots. It's like loophole after loophole after loophole. And the further you go down it, the bigger and deeper it get. And you really start to realize that life, it ain't really like a mere coincidence why things happen. Like, everything is orchestrated behind the scenes. Like, everything that happens in your life is orchestrated behind the scenes. Nothing just happens for no reason. There's a reason why everything happens. And once you look back on it, you start to see, like, hold on. Maybe I didn't get that job opportunity because a better job opportunity was gonna come. Or maybe it didn't work out with this shorty because a better girl was gonna come. Stuff like that. I feel like God has a tendency to, like, put you in certain positions for you to see and for you to grow and for you to look back on and be like, okay, yeah, maybe that wasn't for me. Maybe I ain't need that. Maybe what's meant for me is what I got now, and I need to grow and work on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it all starts from, first of all, it all stems from you knowing that you're healed within. You have to be healed within. You have to be putting in the work on yourself to even receive anything from the start. If your heart chakra is imbalanced and your root chakra is imbalanced, it ain't gonna work. You got to be real grounded And you gotta be real high vibrational. And you gotta be able to feel with your heart. Everything starts with the feeling. Before you do anything, before you even say anything, speak anything, you have an emotion before you even say anything. So everything stems from the heart. I tend not to even use my words no more. Speak with my mouth. I speak with my heart now. Feel me? That's a different level of work. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to do God's work. I'm not trying to do it. I am doing it. You feel me? And I know God is happy. If you can't look at yourself right now and your younger version of you will be happy at your current version of you, you're not doing something right. Because I was just talking about it, and I know for a fact that my younger version of myself will look at me right now like I'm a superhero. You know, oh my God, bro, you so cool, bro. How do you do that? I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. I can already hear it right now from my younger self. So yeah, if you ain't at that point, you know what I'm saying, you got to get there. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, start their journey when they start their journey. And this is why I make these videos, because I know it's hard. It ain't easy. This level of work is actually quite literally one of the hardest things that you can do in life is to heal yourself, heal your inner child. That's a tough ass battle. Because a lot of these problems out here stem from people's emotions not being intact and they not healed. Why you think people out here over here acting like blowing up and so enraged and just doing all this crazy shit, like outrageous stuff, because they not healed. People tend to do a lot of things when they're not healed, right, Draco? Right. I be trying to tell these niggas lock in, but they don't want to listen. You see how anxious he is with it? You see how anxious he is with it? Draco said stop playing. Go ahead, tell him stop playing with it. Oh, this nigga ain't even worried about it. This nigga looking for some food. This nigga always trying to eat. But yeah, I know y'all remember Draco. Last time I brought him up on here, he was a baby. Bro was as long as one of my fingers. No matter of fact, his whole body could fit on one of my fingers. Boy, he eating good. I be feeding him swell. You feel me? That's my guy. Nigga named Draco. Drake. You know what I'm saying? D-Rex. Stop playing with him though. But yeah, family. I love y'all. I just want to say, you gotta stay locked and loaded. You gotta stay strapped in. You gotta plant them seeds now. Plant them seeds. I'm telling you. A couple years ago, when I decided to lock in and get right, I gave it to God. But I also planted them seeds. And God gave me the strength and the tools and the mindset and the will to motivate me to keep going. And just keep going and then keep going. Because that's all I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to turn your pain into progress. That's what it really all come down to. It's turning your pain into progress and making something out of nothing. Because we the creators. You know what I'm saying? When you really realize that all the power and the light is from within, not without, that's when you're able to really get what you want and grasp it and manifest. And stop thinking that everything is outside of you when it's always been within you. You are the light, you are the source. You feel me? You just gotta tap into it and grab it. If energy can't be created nor destroyed, any thought form you send out there is energy, right? So that means the energy that you sent out there to the universe is already out there. So that means technically somewhere you already got it. But you limit yourself. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh, that 150 mil not possible for me to use. Fuck that. I'm getting that. That 150 mil gonna be mine, and I already know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. I got a whole vision. I got a whole game plan. I got a whole You feel me? I'm getting what's mine. I never underestimate myself. I don't even overestimate because I know I can do it. You feel me? All of it comes from the thought of knowing. You gotta know, you gotta feel. You can manifest anything if you walk the path, you know the path, and you feel the path. But the key one is to feel. You gotta feel like you already got it. You gotta walk outside every day like you already a billionaire. You gotta walk in that energy that you already got it. You know what I'm saying? Because your brain don't really know. Your brain be thinking, okay, you feel like $1 million, let's get $1 million. But when you keep constantly sitting here telling yourself, oh, nah, not this, I can't do this, I can't do that. That's why they always say, don't say you can't, because you putting it inside your brain that you can't do it. You putting mental blocks up. You limiting yourself. Stop limiting yourself. Stop limiting yourself and plant them seeds, family. But yeah, I'm out this mug. I love y'all. Peace.